Hi everyone. Today we are going to start a new chapter communication from APSET paper 1. Communication is a small chapter and the questions from communication chapter will be direct question. So go through the syllabus. You will get direct question from this communication chapter. First of all, we'll see the syllabus of the communication. Before that, please like, share and subscribe Spurtis Academy. Communication syllabus, communication, definition, meaning, types and characteristics of communication, effective communication, verbal and non-verbal communication, intercultural and group communications, classroom communication, barriers to effective communication, mass media and society. These are all the syllabus under communication chapter. First of all, we'll see the definition of communication. Communication is art of developing and attaining understanding between people. It is the process of exchanging information and feelings between two or more people, and it is essential for effective communication. English word communication is derived from the Latin words communis and communicare. This is also important. Communication is transmission of information and meaning. Communication involves exchange of ideas, facts and opinions. Next, we will see the characteristics of communication. It is not mere transmission of message. Communication aims at understanding. The receiver of a message must understand it in the same sense and the meaning which a sender intends. Proper understanding of the message. Communication can be written, verbal, or an attitude or emotion or a symbol. Communication is a process. Communication may be a transmission of facts, figures, or feelings. It has at least two parties, that is sender and receiver. We can see in the flow chart, sender or source, then content into coding, encoding to channel to receiver to decoding, and then feedback. These steps also important for the exam point of view. Then we will see the types of communication. As per direction of communication, downward communication, upward communication, horizontal communication. These terminologies are important for the exam. First, we will see the downward communication. It refers to the flow of information from higher to lower level hierarchy. From higher level to lower level is downward communication. And then upward communication, it travels to lower level to higher ranks in the hierarchy. It's opposite to downward communication. Horizontal communication. Information shared among people in the same hierarchical level. Organizational structure, formal communication and informal communication. First of all, we'll see the formal communication. Formal communication, it is official. It can move upward, downward, horizontal and often involve paperwork. This is under formal communication. The name itself suggests that it is official. Informal communication, it is more unofficial. It is grapevine communication. It leaks much faster than formal communication. The term grapevine communication comes under informal communication. It is very important. In informal communication, there are types of grapevine communication. Keith Davis defined 4 types of grapevine chains: single strand chain, gossip chain, probability chain, cluster chain. Communication as per expression of communication, written and oral, 2 types. First one we'll see the written communication. Under written, rules and regulations, policies, instruction handbook, orders, circulars and memos, letters, manuals, posters, annual reports, house magazines, union periodicals, suggestions, reports, complaints, grievance, procedures. These are all under written communication. Next we will see the oral. Under oral communication, instructions, lectures, meetings, rumors, grapevine. Grapevine is under oral communication. Grapevine is a informal and oral communication. Face to face, telephone, that is teletalk. Union channels, complaints. Special category of written communication is electronic media like email, fax. This is some other point that special category of written communication is electronic media like email or fax. Communication will be one-way communication or two-way communication. First we will see the one-way communication. In this communication, information flows only in one direction, that is from sender to receiver with no feedback. That is only one-way communication. Two-way communication means in this process, receiver provides feedback and also the sender responds to the feedback. It is two-way communication. So these are all some important points under communication. In the next video, I will post some previous year questions from communication chapter. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe Spurtis Academy. Thank you.